Hi, Libra-Scorpio. Welcome to your timeless love tarot reading here at Cusp of Roses. My name is Gabrielle, for those of you that are new, and for those of you returning, welcome back. I was told to immediately light a throat chakra incense for you before I do or say anything, all right? So I'm going to give that a little bit to you, all right? Clip this in this space. Hey, Queen. Hey, Solar Moon Vision. Thanks for being here, y'all. Good to see you. All right, so we're going to get into this, Libra Scorpio. Honestly, just like a couple of short, sweet messages that I kind of got. For some of you guys, connecting the dots is going to be happening over the next few weeks. Hey, Cruzio, good to see you. For some of you, connecting the dots is going to be really crucial or kind of like a big theme in love and romance. Whether this is like a connection that's been disconnected, whether it's like putting two and two together and figuring out why something happened, what someone meant, something about something that was said that maybe has been lingering in your mind, maybe lingering in this person's mind. I'm seeing the Knight of Swords, so something could have been said hastily, but honestly. It was kind of giving like this is the first time I've been able to be honest about either what I feel, what I think, whether that is on your side of this energy, Libra Scorpio, or someone that you're in relation with, okay? That was one. Putting things together, getting something together, building something also feels like it's at the forefront of your energy when it comes to love and romance. And then that throat chakra was just so loud, quite honestly, okay? So that is kind of where they want me to leave it for now. Let's go ahead and sound our singing bowl. Let's set and clear the tone of our space and of this read. Please feel free to do whatever grounding or meditative practice feels right and best for you so that you're open to the messages that are truly meant for you in this reading. Again, keep in mind this is timeless and general, not a personal read, although it might feel like that, all right? Let me know what resonates with you from this reading in the comments down below so I can say hello to you all and check in. It's really helpful for me as a reader, and I appreciate all who do. Leave comments below and say hello in the live chat, all right? But yeah, Libra Scorpio, I feel like this is not gonna be like a doozy of a reading. I just think we're about to get to the nitty-gritty of something. I could feel that. Like finally something's about to click, all right? Here we go. Okay, so as we kind of just clear and set that moment, right? I heard what's left unsaid says it all. I'm not sure how that's going to connect or resonate here with you, Libra Scorpio, okay? But what hasn't been said says it all. So whether you're waiting on communication from someone or you might be at a point, please keep in mind we are under Mercury retrograde at the moment as we are streaming this, okay? It's December 13th, 2023. So you might be in a review of a particular, it feels like a very specific or particular conversation that you've had with someone. And it's like, oh, that's what they meant by this. Oh, so maybe you misinterpreted someone's expression towards you or what someone had to say. Something could have like initially rubbed you the wrong way, and then it's like you either finally get what someone meant and like they didn't mean any harm by it, like that's kind of thing. And or some sort of harsh truth that was spoken is starting to resonate now. Okay, But what was left unsaid said it all. And it's kind of like maybe you're filling in, you're reading in between the lines around what someone is saying or has said to you, okay? Communication is key here. We'll blame it on Mercury, all right? But it does feel like this Mercury retrograde is going to be a beautiful opportunity for you, Libra Scorpio, to really be able to understand what has been communicated towards you. It honestly feels like towards you. Again, I think there are certain things that you maybe took offense to that maybe someone didn't mean offensively, or again, you're finally understanding what they meant by what they said and that it came from a space of love. Okay, so this could be like a mending of a relationship or a friendship that you maybe were a little on the outs with, okay? Again, only take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. And if this pops back up in your feed at any given moment, make sure you tune back in, all right? What's the energy around Libra Scorpio when it comes to love and romance? What's going on with this communication? Oh, well, all right now. Okay, Lover's Lane. Okay. This is a time when intimacy and sexual healing are needed and desired. Take the time to blow off some steam in the bedroom. Somebody could maybe want to make love with you, make love to you type of thing. Someone really definitely has a strong desire here. Yeah, law of attraction. You're in a very attractive energy. So that's what I meant. Like something's coming towards you, communication towards you. Someone definitely has gained clarity around what they feel maybe about you or towards you, Libra Scorpio. And wedding. Oh, somebody might want to get married here. Or someone sees you as their future spouse. Maybe for some of you, you could be falling for somebody here. Uh-oh. Listen. Like it's the first time. Maybe you are having your first time. I don't know. Hopefully you're 18 and up watching this, okay? If you're under the age of 18, wait till you turn 18 to watch these readings, okay? But the first date, the kiss, or time together intimately will be unforgettable. Ease into it and appreciate every moment. Seasoned love. So this could be somebody that you maybe had a couple of firsts with, Libra Scorpio. First love, first kiss. Take it how it resonates. You got sisterhood. So someone's sister could be maybe getting married. This could also maybe be same sex for someone here, okay? You've got power couple. Yeah, someone finally clearly sees the potential between you two. Somebody's sister is definitely getting married. Congratulations if you know that to be you. Oh, not without a little drama, eh? Well, you are the cusp of drama and criticism. So your vibe right now could be attracting a whole lot of different types of energy, all right? You've got the higher self here as well. This is all surrounding you. Maybe it's you watching someone step into some form of a power couple, okay, and get married. Puts you in the energy or the mindset of being very clear that you also want some sort of long-term commitment, long-term partnership here, okay? And if it's not a sister, this could be like if you're a part of a sorority, someone within your sorority getting married, or, you know, some sort of organization that you're a part of. It feels like if the wedding timeline thing is your vibe or your story, you're in the wedding. Maybe you're the maid of honor. Maybe you're a bridesmaid. And or this could be if you're a masculine, your sister getting married and you're kind of like supporting her on her day, or again, it's now this energy has been circling around. I don't know who in the collective this is for, but here we go again with drama at a wedding. Whether it is somebody coming back trying to create drama, someone objectifying a marriage, not objectifying, but objecting to a marriage. Like someone might not be able to hold their peace. Oh, there's for someone, not a lot of you. I feel like that's super, super, super specific. Okay. No matter how dark or muddy your path may be, trust the guidance of your higher self. I almost feel like someone might have clarity around a connection that they feel they have with you, Libra Scorpio, but something in your higher self is a bit muddy when it comes to this person. Someone definitely feels like you guys could be a power couple, could be very much so fantasizing about the first intimate time between you two if you guys haven't had intimacy like that. Someone's definitely manifesting a wedding and or is like at a wedding imagining themselves getting married, or it that could be what's clicking for someone here. Attending a wedding could point someone to their higher self to say, I want that. Law of attraction. How do I get to a space, or how do I attract someone that I feel comfortable or willing to walk down the aisle with or towards? You know what I mean? Like, somebody could be gaining a lot of clarity again around where they want to head in the next 5 years is what I heard. So someone's getting like a 5-year plan, 10-year plan in regards to their life together. But I kind of feel like for some of y'all, you're the center of someone's 5-year plan. But again, it feels like someone's super clear on you and you might be a little muddy on the other person, maybe because of some sort of drama. Either this person who's now finally clear on the potential of a power couple dynamic between you two has started drama in the past. Maybe this person has a negative perception in the eyes of those around you, Libra Scorpio, which is why maybe your higher self would have to trust. Yeah, oh, my throat chakra is going off. Excuse me. There's a lot that's been left unsaid here in this situation. Let's just see where y'all are at. That drama at the wedding, though, like, I don't know who that is for, but it keeps circling back. Okay, Spirit, thank you so much for the energy surrounding Libra Scorpio. But where is Libra Scorpio when it comes to love and romance? And in respects to the energy surrounding them, what's going on with Libra Scorpio here? Have faith in reverse. Okay, I'm going to turn it upright, but we'll remember that it came out in reverse here, okay? Trust and believe that love is here to stay this time around. Don't let fear or doubt interfere. Trust the divine. So you are letting fear or doubt intervene or stop you from believing in someone or something. You got pleasure. Taking the time to please ourselves or our partner can be what is needed to release some stress. Use this time to enjoy the pleasure of romance. Maybe some of you feel like this person only wants physical connection with you. Like you might be ready for, a proposal. You might be ready for something more. It's like maybe being very used to having a lot of intense chemistry, a lot of physical attraction with suitors and with lovers and people, but like never necessarily getting to that next level of commitment. You got past life here. So you're dealing or moving through some past life energy right now. You do have yin and yang at the bottom. This is somebody you don't have faith in, though. That I feel is very clear. I don't think you have faith that this connection can get beyond pleasure. There is a desire to take this connection to the next level. Are you ready? So that could either be you questioning this person. Are they actually ready for the next level in the same way that you are? This person could have been a date for you to a wedding. Someone fears... Ooh, I wanted to say feels, but fears came out. Someone fears settling or feels like they're settling or that they might be settling with someone. If they were to accept this proposal, if they were to entertain this or kind of be open, it's like someone just isn't sure. Someone isn't sure. I don't think you're sure about this, Libra Scorpio, but we'll see. We'll dig a little deeper as always. One thing you're sure about, though, for a fact, she could be dealing with a fire sign energy, but you got sexual healing. You could also be dealing with another Scorpio, okay? Sexual energy can be used to reconnect. Let your bodies release some tension and enjoy pleasure. So that sex vibe is very, very strong here between you and this person. This could be all that this person maybe talks about, or again, maybe this was the extent of your connection with this person up until this point. Someone could be looking at you, Libra Scorpio, and being like, they want to heal you sexually. I don't know who you know, who you're connecting with, Libra Scorpio, okay? Yeah, forgive and heal. Somebody wants to forgive and heal, and hopefully that leads to some pleasure here. This could be, I just heard the same old, same old. So this is definitely maybe somebody that you've been on a bit of a merry-go-round with here, Libra Scorpio. And maybe part of you wants to believe that something that was maybe just pleasure-based could actually mature into something deeper. But I think you're struggling to have faith or believe in that ego versus the self. Yeah. Okay. I just heard you got to know what you want, Libra Scorpio. You have to know what you want. If you want the next level, yeah, Judgment and the Seven of Pentacles, you feel like you've either hit a wall or hit a ceiling with this connection. Maybe it's gotten to a point where you feel like that's all you and this person really do. Devil and Judgment. Yeah, I don't know that you trust this person. Or, let me say this, Libra Scorpio. You might not trust yourself. You might not trust yourself in this situation or in this connection with whomever this is. And we'll see who that is in a minute. Empress energy. Okay. Okay, why? Spirit, why is have faith in reverse here for Libra Scorpio when it comes to love and romance? What are the doubts that are blocking them from having faith in love? Justice. Yeah, you've been done wrong. This is wounded energy. Maybe you might have a Chiron in Libra. Yeah. So your sun or moon or rising could also be the same as your Chiron energy. I do feel Chiron around you. This situation might be an opportunity to, again, we kept having this healing, sexual healing, right? This intimate healing or healing some sort of intimacy block you might have, Libra Scorpio. Again, I think that whoever this is, you guys have definitely had some sort of history where these scales were not balanced for a very long time, and or I don't think you see how the scales can balance between you and this person. Maybe too much has been done. Okay, here, I'm going to flip this up, but we know it's in reverse, right? Okay. Maybe too much has been done. Too much damage. Clarify justice. Queen of Swords, there you are. Yeah, so it's definitely you here, Libra Scorpio, who's struggling with this faith, struggling to trust that the divine has your back in love and romance, or again, is giving you a reason to have proper faith in a situation or a connection. So you might need to do this ego versus self type of dance. Don't fall for the trap of always listening to your ego. Trust the guidance of your true self, your higher self that came out. Because our egos can easily influence our thinking with fear. And you got the King of Wands. You could be dealing with a King of Wands here. All right, Scorpio, Sagittarius energy. That could be anywhere in this person's chart. Maybe a Venus placement. Take it how it resonates, all right? Interesting dynamic between a King of Wands and a Queen of Swords. I would say that this King of Wands definitely likes how straightforward you are, Libra I think it's this King of Wands definitely trying to come in with this sexual healing, pleasure, energy. Let's just remember the first time, if you've had a first time with this person, okay? Kind of recreating the moment is what I just heard. You might stumble into some unexpected scenarios here, Libra Scorpio, with this person. Yeah, something's very unpredictable about this King of Wands. Knight of Cups, yeah. So the extent of their emotional release or emotional capacity is sex, is physical intimacy or some sort of pleasure in that. Nine of Wands. You might be tired of that. Yeah, Tower. Oh boy. Scorpio and Aries energy here. Pisces here with the Knight of Cups. Pisces, Aquarius as well. Could mean something here. Devil. Yeah. You could be connecting the dots that all somebody wants is to connect in pleasure with you, Libra Scorpio. And what you're looking for is this more higher level of commitment, this proposal. Somebody could, oh no, I hope, whether this has happened or this might happen, let's say you've been dating somebody for a while here, Libra Scorpio, and you feel like you're ready to go to the next level with this person. I kind of feel like this person is complacent or good with where everything is. They might be like setting up a very like romantic situation. That's what I felt like, you walking into something that's very romantic. So like rose petals everywhere, you know, like candles and something set up. It's a kind gesture, right? And you might go to, is this a proposal? Which is totally natural, very normal, especially if you've been with something for a while and it can kind of look like that. But with the Devil, the Knight of Cups, and the Tower, yeah, and the Four of Wands, that's what I mean. I don't know that this person is ready for what you're ready for, Libra Scorpio, and that might be painfully obvious after a certain situation, whether it is, again, the wedding. You could be ready to be married, ready to create a family or a foundation here, and I think this person is still in Knight of Cups energy, just looking to express that passion, not necessarily settle in or settle down. And I don't really like the term settle down because, again, maybe that's that whole someone feels like they'd be settling in this situation. You don't really want to settle when it comes to love, especially in marriage. I mean, but again, that's to each his own. Everybody do what they want to do, feel how they want to feel about it. But why is proposal here then? What's going on with this proposal? Yeah, something you don't see coming. Eight of Swords, or again, it's like you could be thinking one thing and that's not actually what is about to happen. Ace of Cups, right. Now, they're pulling me back into Mercury retrograde here, Libra Scorpio, because this could be someone's past energy. Past persona is what I heard. You could have had some very, very deep, intimate energy with this person. And so maybe if they are trying to come back around here, Libra Scorpio, it's hard for you to see this as genuine love because of maybe a bit of the karmic or maybe slightly toxic with the Tower and the Devil energy exchange that you had with this person. So you could still be seeing someone in one light where they've maybe done some sort of transformation here with the Tower. They've awakened, they've become more aware, they've expanded their consciousness a little bit, they've grown somehow, some way. Yeah, you got strength. So for some of you, this proposal could actually take you by surprise. And I feel like even with me saying that, if this is your timeline and that is something that's happening for you, even with me saying that, I'm not ruining the surprise. Like, when I tell you this is going to be left field. You're not even expecting it, and then boom, okay? So maybe that is it. Maybe you've given up on the expectation for the proposal or that, that moment. And the moment that you actually release the expectation is when this can come in or comes in for you, Libra Scorpio. Hi, Chicago. Thanks for being here, love. Welcome to the tribe. October 23rd in the house. Yes, happy extra belated, love. But welcome. Got the 3 of Cups here. Yeah, it's going to be something to celebrate. So for some of you guys, I get that. Maybe that's what I was tapping into. You've had multiple times where you thought this person was about to propose. You thought like that's what was going to go on and it never happened. So maybe you kind of just put this connection or kind of kept it in your mind that, oh, this person isn't going to commit. Like, that's not, do you know, I'm just going to stop expecting that. That's not where we're at. It might just be fun for the moment. Like, I don't know. I feel like you maybe have gone down some sort of like, this might not be it type of spiral. But I kind of feel like that's purposeful because it gets you to let go of the expectation of the proposal so that the energy can actually come in. That's what I feel for majority of you. Yeah, you got the Star. So you could definitely be dealing with an Aquarius, a Pisces, or someone who has that strong in their natal chart. You also have Cancer energy here with the Ace of Cups and the 3 of Cups. I want to say Gemini with the 8 of Swords, I think. Excuse me. Yeah, throat chakra. Here's what I'll also say, another timeline coming in through. You could be in this energy, Libra Scorpio, where you maybe have given up on love completely. Or in the sense of like, I'll just settle for what feels good. Doesn't necessarily have to be an emotional thing, but if the physical is good and straight, then, I'll roll with it. Like maybe maybe some of you have settled. Some of you have settled for sure. And you might, again, connect those dots. You might be realizing it through this ego versus the self with the Star card, which can talk about healing and release, letting go. Also being naked and authentic with yourself, being honest with yourself here, Libra Scorpio, about what it is that you want. That's why I heard that. You have to know what you want. If you are saying that you're willing to settle because you don't believe something's possible for you, you don't believe there's a real Ace of Cups out there for you, then maybe that's what needs to be under review. You kind of got to check in with your emotions, check in where your heart and your mind is at. And this might be, this is a beautiful time to do that, especially if you're tuning in real time here with me during this Mercury retrograde, or whenever you watch this, the next Mercury retrograde could influence this type of thinking or this type of reflective energy. Yeah, some of you might feel, I don't know, like love is impossible. Libra Scorpio. That could definitely just be your ego talking, which is fine. It's trying to protect you from getting hurt, from all the things that haven't been balanced, all the wrongs that maybe haven't been righted. I don't think righted is a word, but you know what I mean. I almost feel like for a good portion of you, you've somehow subconsciously convinced yourself that the Ace of Cups doesn't exist and that you're going to have to settle for the Devil, the Tower, the Knight of Cups, and not a King of Cups, Emperor, Hierophant, Magician. Like it's almost kind of like someone feels like, well, this might be the best that I could do. And I feel like that couldn't be further from the truth. Others of you, there's for sure a proposal coming through. And again, I don't think I'm ruining the surprise because it absolutely is going to be at a moment where it's nowhere near your brain. And that could be how this person is even trying to orchestrate that, all right? So congratulations for whoever that is. That's awesome. Yeah, I almost feel like someone's going to show and prove that they've changed or show and prove that they're serious, where you might be very used to them being in a playful, lighthearted, not so serious, not that committed energy. Interesting, Libra Scorpio. All right, we are going to dig in this a little deeper in the extended over on Patreon. It will be a live extended reading, okay? If you would like to join me over there. as well as the other patrons that will be tuning in. That link is in the description box below. I will have the direct extended to this reading pinned in a comment down below in case you want to tune in at a later date. But we are going to pull a little bit more tarot, learn a little bit more about this ego versus self that you're going through, what's to be uncovered and discovered in that energy to kind of help get you out of this Eight of Swords when it comes to the Ace of Cups and your belief in love, okay? Or your, it's like for some of y'all, some of you, you have to allow yourself to see it. Like you could even be like kind of putting your head in the sand a little bit, and that's okay. We all go through that cycle, especially after a lot of injustice in love and romance. Maybe you've taken the time to kind of sort that out. Maybe you're at the tail end of it with this Mercury retrograde and finally sorting through the last bits to kind of free yourself from some sort of unexpected moment or newfound awareness around someone that you were maybe very intimate with. And we're maybe, yeah, I think that's a lot for some of you. You were very intimate with this person and you were hoping it was going to turn into a proposal, a wedding, a marriage, a long term. And in fact, it ended up being something that was a bit more karmic in nature. So that disappointment, I think that could be what is underneath all of this. Just disappointment after disappointment after letdown after letdown after letdown that can kind of stack up when it goes untended to. So this is the time to tend to that, Libra Scorpio, all right? Don't forget, you're the star, okay? You're the star of your own universe, your own world. You are the sun in the center of it all from your perspective, okay? So spend some time. Yeah, some of you maybe need to get out in nature if it's safe and available to you, okay? Especially in this winter season if you're in winter with me, where I am in the world. Others of you, there is just this stripping that needs to happen. Like, it's okay to be honest about how you feel to the universe. Like someone needs like a heart to heart with God, or however you want to name your higher power source in general, okay? To really kind of bear it all. Here's what my ego feels. This is why I'm sad. This is why I'm upset. This is why I don't believe. And then watch the divine transform that and transmute that into belief and faith, all right? We're going to get that faith upright. But we'll talk a little bit more about this in the extended again over on Patreon. If any part of this portion of the reading resonated with you here, Libra Scorpio, don't forget to let me know that in the comments down below. Make sure you like this video, hit that subscribe button so you can tune into our next round of cusp tarot readings. We will be getting into the astrology here for the mid-month and for the Sagittarius Capricorn cusp energy. So I'm excited to see you guys then. But thank you guys for tuning in, being here with me. Thank you again, Queen. Thank you, Chicago. Thank you, Cruzeal. Thank you, Solar Moon, for showing up in the chat, showing your love, saying hello. I'm grateful to have you guys here. And for all the new people maybe subscribing and tuning in for the first time, I hope you enjoyed this read, all right? Let me know your thoughts down below, and I'll see y'all in our next one. Namaste.